Good morning, class, and welcome back. It's Monday, May 25th, and today we're going to be working on our calendar and our number of the day and our spelling in this first video. Later on, you're going to listen to a story called Super Sandcastle Saturday, all about a sandcastle competition. And then we're going to do some writing today where we're doing sequence writing, but we're doing sequence writing to explain how to do something. The steps that are involved when you build a sandcastle. Step 1, step 2, step 3 for a set of instructions. Our number of the day is the number 12, and we're going to practice some skip counting by twos. We're starting our geometry unit today in math, and we're going to be learning about two-dimensional shapes. I have a story for you, and there is a treasure hunt for you to do at home, and a few pages in your June workbook. So go ahead and pause the video if you need to, my friends. You're going to collect your calendar, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So this is our last week of May. You should take some time to finish coloring in your May calendar. It is a sunny day, and I'm going to need some things to write with, so I should get going. We have to fill in the days from the weekend, so remember, careful writing. We don't want to do any backwards numbers, and we want our numbers to be the same size. So the weekend started on Saturday with number 23, on Sunday with number 24, and on Monday with number 25. Find the numbers on your tulip and color in 23, 24, 25, and join me to add a sunny day to our tally marks. If it's not sunny when you're doing your calendar, you add the weather you see outside. A sunny day means that I would have a nice yellow bar, and I now have a tie between sunny days and rainy days in the month of May. I have no snowy days down, though if you were up early on Friday, you might have had a snowy day instead of a rainy day, because early in the morning on Friday, it was snowing. Finish your calendar, pause your video if you need to, and then join me on our number of the day page. We have a few more blank ones. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, more than I'm going to need to get through the week. I hope that you do too. Our number today is the number 12. It is an even number, so we can get there counting by twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. An even number has an addition question that would be a double equals 12, and the double that equals 12 is 6 plus 6. We write the number 12 T-W, E-L-V-E, 12, silent E on the end, my friends. In tally marks, we know we need 10, that's 2 groups of 5. And then we need 2 more to show our tally marks that way. Remember, between your groups of 5, you're going to have big spaces, so it's really easy to see 5, 10, 11, 12. Counting to get to 12, 1 less than 12, counting backwards means the number would be 11. 1 more than 12, counting forwards means the number would be 13. In our 10 frames, we know we need 1 full 10 frame and we need 2 left over, so we need to draw 2 10 frames. We're going to put 10 in this first 10 frame. Make sure you fill them up. I'm going to fix that circle so you can see it easily. And 2 in our second 10 frame, because 10 and 2 more is what we know equals 12. I like to put my number of the day in the middle of my number line, and then we're going to count forward to find out how high this segment goes and how low this segment goes, counting backwards. So after 12, we have 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 would be the end of my number line segment, and backwards would be 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. So I can use this number line to get myself some questions for my equations. I could say 17 minus 12, and I could 17 minus how many jumps to get to 12. Sorry, that's my dog in the background just saying hello to everybody today. In place value blocks, we have a 10 for our 10. And we have 2 more. Remember, our 2s are separate here. In dice dots, I could do the double, 6 plus 6, or I could go 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. I could do 5 plus 5 plus 2. I can't do 10 plus 2 because I don't have a 10 dice. So I think I will do the double dice, 2 6s to make my equation. my 12 in a picture of dice dots, and then I can use some of these pictures to make my equations at the bottom. 12 is our number. Counting forwards from 12, we have 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And counting backwards from 12, we have 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Do a picture of 12 things. I think I will do triangles today. Wow, we got lots of noise in my house today. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I have 12 in my biggest part of the number bond. 6 plus 6. 12 in my whole part of my number bond. I think I'll use my 10 plus 2. And in my equations, I'm going to start with my subtraction equations today. So this would be 20 if it was all full. But this many are empty. That's 8. So 20 minus 8 equals 12. I'm going to use my number line to do my subtraction from 17. 17 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jumps would equal 12. And then I could do some addition questions at 5 plus 5 plus 2. Or I could say 6 plus 6, 10 plus 2 equals 12. Go ahead, my friends, and finish your number of the day. Pause the video if you need to. We're going to look very quickly at what our spelling words are for review this week. You can practice them for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or 15 minutes, however minutes that you have available. And just write them neatly one time with me, and then go ahead and practice using tiles, magnetic letters, Play-Doh, fancy letters, pipe cleaners. If you want to practice outside, make them huge fancy letters in sidewalk chalk, or try filling a water gun and see if you can spray the letters, or a hose to spray the letters. Or you can grab a stick and write them in the sand or the dirt. That's always a fun way. We're working on our review this week, and then we're going to be finished our review at the end of this week. So our first word is the word but. Sorry, I like the line page. I don't have the line one ready to go. We'll just do it here. But is a tall letter. It's a capital B. It's a bounce letter, down, up, and around, all the way around for the B. U is a bounce letter. It bounces down from the middle, up, and back down again. And T is a tall letter with a cross in the middle. Our next word is the word not. N is a bounce letter, down, up, and over, half size. O is a secret C letter, short letter again, and T is a tall letter with a cross in the middle. We have the word what. Remember, we want our W's short letters, but not too wide. H is a down, up, and over for a bounce letter, tall. A is a secret C letter that goes around, up and down, and it's a short letter. And T is a tall letter. Did you notice so far all of our words end with T? The word all, our first one that does not end in T, it's a secret C letter for the A. That's a short letter. L's are tall. They should be twice as tall as your short letters. And our last word is the word were. We're going to make another W that's half size and a short letter, but not too fat. E's go out, up, and around. R is a short bounce with a short bounce over, and E goes out, up, and around. So our words for today are but, not, what, all, and were. Go ahead and practice them any way you'd like, my friends, and join me in a little while for writing a story about how to make a sandcastle, and also for working on two-dimensional shapes in our new geometry unit. Have a wonderful Monday, and I'll see you soon.